Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation, without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
High school baseball action is sponsored by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this, 872-5827. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. And by Central Maine Motors Auto Group in Waterville. Come get your keys at the place with no dock fees, where cars and trucks always cost you less. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well. 873-6231. It's time now for Lawrence High School baseball on Epic View Studios. Today's game is brought to you in part by Assistance Plus, Home Care, Behavioral Health, and Development Services located in Waterville and Benton. And Assistance Plus has immediate openings in Kennebec and Somerset County for personal support specialists, certified nursing assistants, and direct support specialists. You can apply online at assistanceplus.com. Today's game also brought to you in part by Sonny's Pizza, Main Street in Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By the Central Maine Motors Auto Group, the dealer with no dock fees on Kennedy Drive in Waterville. Welcome to P. Cooper Stadium at Keyes Field in Fairfield here on Epic View Studios, where today we bring you live coverage of Lawrence High School baseball. Bulldogs today hosting the Maranacook Black Bears. I had a chance actually to see Maranacook and broadcast their game on the radio yesterday with Waterville, and they spat one up yesterday. They led 7-3 going into the bottom of the seventh inning and allowed 5 Waterville runs to come in and score. So this is a day to bounce back if you are Eric Brown and the Maranacook Black Bears. Their lineup will be this way this afternoon. Tyler Reben will lead off. He'll play at third base. Batting second, good-looking shortstop Wyatt Lambert. Hitting third and catching is Cody Goucher. Batting cleanup, playing center field, Nick Florek. Batting fifth, playing first base is Thomas Trafton. Hitting sixth and pitching today, there's no DH, Alex Trafton. Batting seventh and playing second base is Braden St. Pierre. Hitting eighth and playing in right field is Cody Smith. And batting ninth and playing in left field, Travis Lemlin. In fact, Cody Smith, the right fielder, pitched yesterday for Maranacook. A little left-hander, sophomore left-hander. Had it going on pretty good until he got pulled in the seventh inning. He left a mess, and unfortunately, Wyatt Lambert came on and made the mess even more messy, and Maranacook ended up losing 8-7. Rusty Mercier's Lawrence Bulldogs will line up this way here today. Dylan Coombs leads off. He plays at shortstop. Batting second, playing first base, Ryan Bork. Hitting third and playing second base is Zach Nickerson. Batting cleanup, the right fielder, Nate Garrard. Hitting fifth and playing in center field, Andrew Tremblay. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Logan Carpenter. He's going to hit today for the pitcher, Hayden Lee. Hitting seventh and playing at third base is Hunter Lee. And batting eighth and playing in left field, John Roy. Hitting ninth and catching today is Connor Nutting. You can hear the wind, and it's going to be a factor today. It is blowing in hard and fast from left field. So anything hit in the air is going to be adventuresome, but anything hit to the left side of the diamond is really going to be adventuresome. You're going to have to really, really stay with it. And the wind has been a factor in the last several games I broadcast. The games I did up at Husson this weekend, the wind was a huge factor. Yesterday at Waterville, the wind was a huge factor. And today, unless she calms down some in the next minute, it's going to be a huge factor in this ball game as well. But, of course, Hayden Lee on the mound is hoping that he pitches so well that the wind is not going to be a factor. If you're a pitcher today is a good day to elicit ground balls from the lineup. If you can do so, you are going to be in business. That is for sure. Field looks absolutely fantastic. A lush green here. We've had some rain here not the last few days, but prior to that, which has greened up everything in good shape. Actually, we could use a little bit of overnight rain just to tamp things down. You're going to notice a lot of dust in the infield today to go along with all the pollen in the air as well. So we are just about set to go as Hayden Lee finishes his warm-up pitches. The Lawrence defense, John Roy is in left, and Andrew Tremblay in center. Nate Garrard is in right. Hunter Lee is at third. Dylan Coombs at short. Zach Nickerson at second base. Ryan Bork is at first base. And the battery, Hayden Lee on the mound, being caught today by Connor Nutting. So a real nice day for baseball. Hopefully any storm clouds have blown away. Temperature in the upper 70s, as good a day as we've had for baseball so far. Yesterday actually felt like at Waterville it was like a football day. It was a little bit chilly. That breeze was a little crispy, and it almost felt like a football day. But we got baseball weather today, and we definitely got baseball weather coming tomorrow. As they say, we could have temperatures near 90 degrees tomorrow, so certainly some baseball weather there for sure. Nutting down to second base. And we are just about set to go. Tyler Reben will lead it off. Reben, Lambert, and Goucher for the Maranacook Black Bears. Traditionally, this has been a real good baseball program. Plate umpire, who's not actually going to be the plate umpire, cleaning off the plate. We are still with that restriction. So he will set up. Shot between the mound and second base. The first base umpire set up behind first base. Reben in the box. Lee ready to go. And the first pitch is in there for a called strike. 0-1 on Tyler Reben. The 0-1 upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike. On Reben, the Maranacook third baseman. That's popped up. Wind is going to blow it. Nutting is there, makes the play. So he was able to stay with it. Actually didn't affect it as much as I thought. 1 up, 1 out. That one right up the chute. And here is Wyatt Lambert. Lambert, good-looking shortstop, very slick in the field. Number 2 hitter in this lineup. Not big, but he's got some pop at his bat. In the dirt, ball 1. Lambert will be followed by Cody Goucher. Hayden Lee. The 1-0. That's popped up. That'll be foul. A ball and a strike on the Maranacook shortstop. Second hitter in the inning. First one is popped out to the catcher. A foul pop. 2-1. Playing pretty much straight up in the outfield and pretty much straight up in the infield. The 2-1 outside corner. 2-2. On deck is Goucher. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Breaking ball, he waited on it, popped it up. First baseman Bork over in foul ground, and he makes the catch. That's an outstanding play there by Ryan Bork to stay with that. So, in the pregame, here I am talking about the ball being hit in the air, and of course Maranacook has hit it in the air twice. Foul balls and 2 pretty good plays made by Lawrence. One by Connor, one by Bork. 2 outs. Here's Goucher, the catcher. So maybe out there, it's not as bad as it is in here. I don't know. That's a strike. Nothing in one on Goucher, third hitter in the lineup. If he can reach, Nick Flora, the cleanup hitter, would be next. 1-0. Guess where that's hit? Up into the air. That's going to make it out of play. And it is 0-2. So Lee, a strike away from a 1-2-3 inning. Check swing, held up on it. Excuse me. I have got it bad between the dust and the pollen. Here's the 1-2. That's hit up into the air. It's going to make it foul out of play. Two balls, two strikes, two outs. Swing and a miss, strike three, and it's a rocking chair inning here for Hayden Lee. Two foul outs and a third strike, and he is out. Nothing across here from Maranacook in the top of the first inning. We go to the bottom of the first. It is Maranacook nothing. Lawrence coming up. Mike Violet back here live at P. Cooper Stadium at Keyes Field in Fairfield as we go to the bottom of the first inning. Nothing across for Maranacook in the top of the first. And Alex Trafton on the hill. He'll face Dylan Coombs, Ryan Bork, and Zach Nickerson, the top of the lineup. Defensively for the Maranacook Black Bears, Travis Lemelin, that's Travis Lemelin is in left, Nick Florick in center, Cody Smith in right. Third to first in the infield, it's Tyler Reben at third, Wyatt Lambert at short, Braden St. Pierre is at second, Thomas Trafton is at first, and the battery, Alex Trafton on the mound, and Cody Goucher is the catcher. One of the things that hurt Maranacook yesterday was some shoddy defense late after they blew. They had leads of 6-1 and then 7-3 going to the bottom of the seventh inning, and their defense got as leaky as it could be. And actually the game-winning run scored on a ground ball to second, thrown away at the plate by the second baseman. There was a real play at the plate to be made, and the throw was wild. And Spalding came in to score for Waterville to win it. All right, down to second base is Goucher. And ready to hit here, Dylan Coombs. Dylan, the large shortstop. Coombs, Bork, Nickerson. It's a pretty good crack, that is, to get it out of here in left field. 325 down the line. It doesn't jut out all that much. First pitch is a strike. .310 down the right field line. The 0-1 from Trafton. That's hit high into the air, center field. Florek comes in, now has to come way in. And I told you that Lambert was a really slick shortstop. That was a pretty slick catch right there by Wyatt Lambert. That's not your routine pop out to shortstop, and on a normal day, that's Florek's ball. That was a terrific play. 1 out. And here's Ryan Bork. Bork, the first baseman, made a nice catch and foul ground near the top of the inning. Fouled off. No balls and a strike. Wind kicking up. The 0-1 knocks him off the plate. One and one on Ryan Bork. On deck is Nickerson. Here's the pitch. High and tight. 2 balls and a strike on the Lawrence first baseman. Fastball is popped up. This is going to be another tough play, and Lambert stays right with it. And that's the guy you don't want to hit it to today. 2 outs. So a pop to the shortstop. ×2 here in the inning, and here's Zach Nickerson. Trafton throws a breaking ball down and away. Ball 1. Trafton's got a nice, fluid, easy delivery. Tall, lanky guy's got a pitcher's build. And pretty good stuff, it looks like. That's popped up. A play for Goucher. Goucher comes back and can't make the play. It'll just go in the books as a strike. He looks like he's done some serious pitching. Back on top here with a 1-ball, 1-strike count on Zach Nickerson. 2 outs here in the first, no score. Lawrence and Maranacook, glad you're with us on Epic View Studios. Here it is, hit to second base, ranging over is St. Pierre. Little flip job, and that's the end of that. Pretty easy inning there, so each pitcher has a rocking chair. First inning, nothing across there for Lawrence. We have played 1 here in Fairfield. The score, there isn't any. Maranacook, that is nothing. Lawrence, nothing on Epic View Studios.
Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. By Kennebec Equipment Rental, 19 Skowhegan Road, Fairfield. Quality rental equipment and sales since 1964. 453-9351. By Dixon's Country Market on the Neck Road in Benton. Groceries, cold beer, propane, gas, and more. 453-9547. By Ming Lee Chinese Restaurant, 365 Main Street, Waterville. Voted the best of the best for 15 years. 873-2828. Prime Financial on the West River Road in Waterville. Helping Maine families pursue their retirement goals through planning and investment management. Call today, 877-9450.
Mike Violet back here at P. Cooper Stadium, Keyes Field in Fairfield, as we move along to the second inning. Each team being retired 1, 2, 3 in their first innings. So it'll be 4, 5, 6 here for Maranacook, Nick Florick, Thomas Trafton, Alex Trafton. 4, 5, and 6 against Hayden Lee, who got 2 foul balls and struck out Cody Goucher. Florick, right-handed hitting center fielder, ready to go against Hayden Lee. That's fouled off, and yes, I flinched. I did. I hate to admit it, but I did. You did? Okay, Brian did too, so. Well, that's true. I forgot about the opening there. Looks like a prison break. Low. One ball, 1 strike. Here it is. Hit pretty well. Actually, not really. It sounded like it was hit pretty well. Right fielder comes in, and making the play there is Gerard. 1 out. So a fly ball to right. And here is Trafton. Thomas Trafton, the first baseman. So Lee has retired 4 in a row to start it off. Fastball in there at the belt for a strike. Trafton, the first baseman. Breaking ball waved on and missed. 0-2. 0-2. Trafton dealing right now. Fastball down and in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Alex Trafton on deck, the pitcher. Lee ahead in the count, 1-2. Here it is, fouled back. Straight away in the outfield. The 2-2. Breaking ball, grounded to third. Wide is Lee, and he bobbles, throws, and the scoop not made on the other end. And the ball gets by, and going into second base is Trafton. That'll be an E5 as Trafton is on board. So, first runner in scoring position of the day. Trafton is on second thanks to the error by Lee, and here is Alex Trafton pitching and hitting for himself today. To shortstop. Runner goes to third. Coombs throws. Got him. And the ball advances the runner to third base. But 2 outs. Routine play there by Dylan Coombs. And here's Braden St. Pierre. St. Pierre, the second baseman. Chance to drive in a run. And Lee having to bear down. Fouled off the helmet of Nutting. 0-1. Trafton at third with 2 outs. Breaking ball popped up. That is going to make it foul. Nothing at 2. Outside. 1-2 on St. Pierre. Cody Smith on deck. Here it is. That's popped up. Jammed him. And the count stays 1 ball, 2 strikes with Thomas Trafton on third. Here it is. He checked his swing. Good stop there by Nutting. And it's 2-2. The set by Lee. 2-2 fastball is wide, and the string is out now on St. Pierre, 3-2. Trafton 90 feet away. The set by Lee. Pitch, he got him. Swing and a miss, an awkward swing, and he strands a runner at third. No runs, no hits. There was an error and 1 left for Maranacook in the top of the second inning. We go to the bottom of the second. It's Maranacook 0 and Lawrence 0 on Epic View Studios.
Ready to grow your business? Place your business ad here. Email Epic View Studios and Marketing at epicview@yahoo.com.
Run away, and I know I'm right now. We can change anything and make it better together. Now we're strong, don't question it. The truth will break your chains. We have the key. Open your eyes and see.
To the bottom of the second we go here on Epic View Studios. The Lawrence Bulldogs will have 4, 5, and 6 in their lineup. Nate Garrard, Andrew Tremblay, D.H. Logan Carpenter facing Alex Trafton, who had a 1-2-3 first inning, couple of pop-ups and a ground ball. Both pitchers in control so far. And so Garrard, the right-handed hitting right fielder, ready to lead off against Alex Trafton. Fastball is up. Ball one. No hits as of yet. The 1-0. Swing and a miss on a breaking ball. Good one. Good spot there by Trafton. 1-1. Couple of shakeoffs. Gets the one he wants. 1-1. Fastball up. 2-1. Florek is way over in left center. Pitch very late on a fastball. 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes to the leadoff man, Nate Garrard. Here's the 2-2. Fouled back, just got a piece on that high fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Tremblay on deck. Here's the rock by Trafton. Breaking ball is hit to left. Cruising over is Lemelin. And Lemelin is there to make the catch. 1 out. So a fly to left to start the inning. 1 out. Here's Tremblay, the center fielder. Steps out, little dust bowl there. Fastball bends him back. 1 ball, no strikes. Late on a fastball, 1-1. There it is. Waved at and missed a fastball down and away, probably out of the strike zone, and it's 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. On deck is Logan Carpenter. Trafton's 1-2. Fouled off. One ball, 2 strikes. Trafton looking for the put-away pitch. High fastball, fouled. Right side, third baseman Reben is in. Catcher is over, and the catcher can't make the play. That's a ball the third baseman's got to take control of. It's a much easier play for Tyler Reben, especially on a day like today. So, a life here for Andrew Tremblay. Let's see if he can take advantage. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball hit hard, wide of third, scooped up there by Reben, who makes up for it right there with a solid play at third base. 2 outs. 5-3 on the put out there. And here is Logan Carpenter, the designated hitter. That bat looks like a toothpick in his hands. Pitch is fouled over my head. One strike on Carpenter. The 0-1. Wide. One ball and one strike if Carpenter can reach. Hunter Lee would hit next. 1-1. Low. 2-1 on Carpenter. Signed by Goucher. 2-1. Upstairs, 3-1. Bends it back a little. So Carpenter with a hitter's count here, 3-1. Looking a whale on one. Trapped and ready. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss. He wanted the downs on that one. 3-2. Trafton's full count. Ball 4. Lost him. So a walk to Carpenter, first Lawrence base runner of the day. And here's Hunter Lee, the third baseman. So Trafton from the stretch for the first time. I don't think Carpenter's much of a threat, fouled off. Nothing in one on Lee. Number 7 hitter in the Lawrence lineup. The 0-1. Hit well to left, and I mean very well to left, but it's caught out there. The wind knocked it down. Well, the wind took that big time down. It really knocked it down, and it ends up being a fly ball to left field. Off the bat, it looked like it was going to find some open space. So for Lawrence here in the home half of the second, no runs, no hits. There was a walk, no errors, and one left on. 2 done here in Fairfield. The score, Maranacook nothing. Mike Violet back here at P. Cooper Stadium, Keyes Field in Fairfield. We are headed to the top of the third inning, and it'll be 8-9-1 for these Maranacook Black Bears. Cody Smith, Travis Lemlin, top of the order, Tyler Reben. Smith, a sophomore, lefty-lefty, pitched yesterday against Waterville. ready to go here against Hayden Lee. First pitch way outside. No score. Maranacook's had a runner reach third thanks to an error and a ground ball, but trapped and stranded there. 1-0 in for a strike. 1-1. Parked. And in to right field. He hooked it off the end of the bat. And a hit, the first of the ball game. Cody Smith is on with a single to right. And here's Travis Lemlin, the left fielder. So we'll see Lee out of the stretch for the first time. Smith has pretty good speed at first. See if they run. Back to the bag. Smith's had a look at the move now. Lemlin, the number 9 hitter. A bunt, and that's an easy play for Bork. 1 out. So the sacrifice does not work. 1 out, top of the order, Tyler Reben. Reben fouled out to the catcher his first time. Bork holds the runner at first. Breaking ball is low. One 1-0, fastball, a little bit outside, or was it? Did he call that a strike? He did? All right, I missed it. 1 ball, 1 strike. On deck is Lambert. Throw to first, runner back. 1 on, 1 out. We're in the third, no score. Runner goes, pitch is spiked foul, right side and out of play. 1-2. Breaking ball is in there. And he's gone. Called strike 3. I think that's exactly what Tyler Reben said. Wow. 2 outs, and here's Lambert. Lambert fouled to Ryan Bork at first base his first time. Set by Lee. Fastball in there. Smith led the inning off with a base hit to right, and he's still there 2 outs later. Lee's got a pretty good move over there. Well, if he's going to go, now's the time to go. There he goes. And he'll make it. Pitch was wide. Unnecessary throw by Nutting. In safely is Smith with a stolen base. So, another runner in scoring position, and the count on Lambert is 2-2. Lead of the set. 2-2, little looper. Bork is back. He's got a beat on it, though, and Ryan able to make the catch. And that little mini threat is over. No runs, a hit, no errors, 1 left. We go to the bottom of the third. Score still Maranacook 0 and Lawrence 0 on Epic View Studios.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
Life is complicated enough. Let's get back to the basics. Starting with what we eat. Healthy food sustains, nourishes, and fuels our bodies and minds. We understand that your food choices really do matter, and we're here to help. No preservatives, no artificial flavors or ingredients. Just wholesome, real food. From the farm to your table. Food the way it should be. Eat well, live well. Uncle Dean's Natural Market.
Ready to lead it off here for the Lawrence Bulldogs in the bottom of the third inning against Alex Trafton. First pitch by Trafton is hit foul off to the right, not a play. No balls and one strike. One base runner allowed so far by Trafton through two. That was a walk to Carpenter. 0-1 here on Roy. All the way to the backstop. One ball, one strike on John Roy. Fouled off. One and two. 8-9-1 this inning for Lawrence in a scoreless game. Check swing, and it's fouled off. Count hangs at 1-2. Pitch by Trafton. Hit of the year, left field, cruising over Lemelin, now coming in, now coming in, now coming in, and making the catch. Literally out in short left field, one out. One out, and here's Connor Nutting. Number 9 hitter, only man not to hit so far. Swing and a miss on a fastball. 1 ball, no strikes. Top of the order, Dylan Coombs on deck. Hit into the air again. We've had a lot of balls hit into the air. Catcher comes back and can't make the play. Goucher didn't get his sights on it right off. I think if he had seen where it was, he might have made a play there. 2 strikes. Two strikes on Nutting. A shake, a nod. Here's the 0-2. Upstairs. 1-2. Maranacook nothing, Lawrence nothing here. Bottom 3. Looped foul. That'll make it out of play. One and two. Hit foul again. Still 1 and 2. Today's game also brought to you by Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street, Waterville. Eat well, live well. By Aquarius Pools and Spas on the Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. And Northeast Labs on the China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider. The pitch. Grounded foul. It'll stay foul. Still 1 and 2. Alex Trafton ready for the 2-2. Or excuse me, ready for the 1-2. Breaking ball got him. He's out of there. 2 outs. And here is Dylan Coombs. Dylan popped a short his first time on a marvelous play, running out on the dead run towards center field by Wyatt Lambert, the shortstop. Coombs, the leadoff hitter. High fastball he missed. Rarely do you catch up to that. 1 strike. That is low and away. Ball and a strike. Missed upstairs. 2 and 1. Here's the 2-1. That is low. 3 and 1. So Coombs has the count his way. 3 and 1 here. Should get a tasty one. Here's the 3-1. Well, he did, and he fouled it off. And so the string out now, 3 and 2. Three balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. On deck is Bork. Fouled off. Got him. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So a 1-2-3 inning for Alex Trafton. Couple of strikeouts mixed in there for the 3. We go to the 4th inning. No score between Maranacook and Lawrence on Epic View Studios.
Central Maine Motors Auto Group wants to buy your vehicle. Come into any Central Maine Motors Auto Group dealership in Waterville and get the most for your car, truck, SUV, or crossover, whether you're trading it towards a new one or not. Selling it online yourself can be a hassle. Or worse, the used car business has never been better at Central Maine Motors Auto Group, and they want to add your vehicle to their inventory. If you're unhappy with your trade-in offer from another dealer, give Central Maine Motors Auto Group a call, and you could get more money for your vehicle with no purchase necessary. Call 872-5591 to speak with used car specialists Mike Lambert, Dan Seegers, or Wendy Voter. 872-5591. The Central Maine Motors Auto Group is buying used vehicles. Come Come into any of their 3 locations. Central Maine Toyota at 15 Airport Road, right behind Central Maine Motors Chevy Buick, 420 Kennedy Memorial Drive. And Central Maine Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, 300 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville. Online at cmautogroup.com.
We are back here at P. Cooper Stadium, Keyes Field and Fairfield on Epic View Studios. This one today brought to you by Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield, a full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs by Kennebec Equipment Rental on the Skowhegan Road in Fairfield. Quality rental equipment and sales since 1964. And Dixon's Country Market on the Neck Road in Benton. Groceries, cold beer, propane, gas, and more. What more does a man need? They have got it all. We go to the 4th. And it is Cody Gardner to lead it off. He struck out swinging his first time. Gardner, the catcher, facing Hayden Lee. Takes ball 1. You get the feeling it's not going to take many runs to win this one. Hit to center field. Tremblay in his steps. 1 out. 1 up, 1 gone. Here's Nick Florek, who flied to right his first time. Wide. 1 ball, no strikes on Florek, who's the center fielder. Fouled back. 1-1. Over us and out of play, 1-2. Here's the pitch. Breaking ball. That was behind the hitter there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Well, if you're going to miss. 2-2. Fastball. Hit into the air, right field way. Cruising over is Garrard on the line, and he makes the catch in fair ground. 2 outs. 2 up, 2 gone. Here is Trafton, who was the first base runner of the game for either team in the second. When he reached on an error by the third baseman, that got him to second. Went to third on a ground ball, died there. Lee looking for a 1-2-3. Strike called. 0-1. On the Maranacook Black Bears first baseman. Low and outside. A ball and a strike. One and one. Breaking ball in there. 1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. He blows him away with a fastball. And a rocking chair inning there for Hayden Lee. 2 fly balls and a strikeout. And we have played 3.5. Still no score between Maranacook and Lawrence on Epic View Studios.
Ready to grow your business? Place your business ad here. Email Epic View Studios and Marketing at epicview@yahoo.com.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Today's high school baseball action is sponsored by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this, 872-5827. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. And by Central Maine Motors Auto Group in Waterville. Come get your keys at the place with no dock fees, where cars and trucks always cost you less. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well. 873-6231. By Tanya's Tip.
Ryan Bork ready to come to the plate here in the bottom of the fourth inning. A little birdie up here in the booth told me that Ryan's headed to the University of Maine at Orono to study biomedical engineering. Now, I don't know what that is. All I can say is this. We know one thing for sure. His academic and mental abilities did not come from the paternal side of the family. There's no way they did. Ball one. Congratulations. Are you getting the tuition bills too? Of course. And you got two going at once. That's awesome. No, they're both doing great. The other one, Alyssa, is headed to the University of Vermont to study the same thing? Wow, congratulations. You got two smart kids. They will go places. The 1-1. Well, Ryan Bork hits it pretty well to left, but not well enough. We were joking during the break that it'd be great if he would hit one out. But he skies to left field, one out. One up, one gone. Here's Nickerson. Nickerson grounded to second his first time. Strike. He will enjoy UMaine Orono. My son has his engineering degree from there, not in biomedical engineering, but civil engineering, and it's a great school for engineering of all kinds. Bouncing ball to third, Reben, two outs. Two outs, here's Nickerson. Fly to left his first time. Oh, excuse me, that was Zach. Take that back. So this is Nate Gerard. And Nate, fly to left his first time. Two outs, nobody on, bottom four. Late swing and a miss on a fastball, 1-1. The 1-1 with two outs. Breaking ball just a little bit low, 2-1. Pitchers duel here between Alex Trafton and Hayden Lee. Fastball is up. Trafton with a 3-ball count. He's only walked one today. 3-1. Here it is. He's walked two today. So Nickerson walks. Ups. I want him to be Zach Nickerson so badly. Nate Gerard walks. And here is Andrew Tremblay. Tremblay playing center field. Grounded to third his first time. That's a strike. The 0-1. Hit well to left. Back is Lemlin. He won't get it. It's in there for a base hit. Yanked down the line by Andrew Tremblay. And Lawrence has their first hit of the ball game and a mini threat here going with 2 outs. Here's Carpenter, who walked his first time. Garrard at second. Tremblay at first. That's hit to right. Smith coming in, and he makes the catch. And so the mini threat is over as Trafton able to induce a fly ball to right. And that is the end of that. No runs, a hit, no errors, 2 left for Lawrence. We have played 4. No score between the Bulldogs and the Black Bears on Epic View Studios.
Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. By Kennebec Equipment Rental, 19 Skowhegan Road, Fairfield. Quality rental equipment and sales since 1964. 453-9351. By Dixon's Country Market on the Neck Road in Benton. Groceries, cold beer, propane, gas, and more. 453-9547. By Ming Lee Chinese Restaurant, 365 Main Street, Waterville. Voted the best of the best for 15 years. 873-2828. Prime Financial on the West River Road in Waterville, helping Maine families pursue their retirement goals through planning and investment management. Call today, 877-9450. Ready to grow your business? Place your business ad here. Email Epic View Studios and Marketing at epicview@yahoo.com.
4 innings have skated right by here as we go to the 5th now. No score between the Lawrence Bulldogs and the Maranacook Black Bears. And Alex Trafton will lead things off here against his opposite number, Hayden Lee. Takes ball 1. Trafton grounded a short his first time. Both pitchers pitching shutout ball through 4. And both in complete control. That's hit to left. John Roy, 1 out. Here's St. Pierre, who struck out swinging his first time. St. Pierre, the second baseman. That's a ball. Today's game also brought to you by Ming Lee Chinese Restaurant, Upper Main Street, Waterville. Voted the best of the best for 15 straight years. Center field coming in hard is Tremblay, and he won't make it. Drops in front of him for a base hit, and St. Pierre is on with a 1-out single. And here is Smith. Smith singled to right in the first. Kind of a Texas leaguer to right, stole second, and was stranded there as a 1-out base runner here. See if we get some action. Strike 1. Runs at a premium today. Might be a good time to run them. 1 strike on Smith. St. Pierre at first. 1 out in the 5th. Runner back to the bag. 0-1 on Smith. St. Pierre with a lead. Does not go. That is inside. 1-1. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Smith wanted that one. 1-2. He was trying to hit that up to Truckers International, I think. Or whatever it's called now. What is it called now? Okay, Irving Truck Stop. Okay. Well, back in my day, Mr. Man, it was Truckers International. And we went there for some greasy spoon food. And it was good. Nothing against Irving, mind you, but those were the good old days. Hell, I'd go back to Bill's Truck Stop, so. Foul tipped and not held. Now that was some greasy spoon deliciousness at Bill's Truck Stop back in the day. One and two. St. Pierre back. A ball and 2 strikes. Outside, 2-2. On deck is Lemelin. Two balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. St. Pierre at first. He hasn't run yet. Now he has. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is offline and into second base easily is St. Pierre. So Smith fans, 2 outs, stolen base for St. Pierre. In scoring position now for Lemelin, who fouled on a bunt attempt. He fouled out to Ryan Bork. So St. Pierre at second. Strike 1. Strike 2. So Lee a strike away from ending this inning and stranding a runner in scoring position at second. Quick sign. The delivery, breaking ball wide. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the order on deck, Tyler Reben. St. Pierre leads from second. Swing and a miss, he got him, blew him away. So 2 strikeouts to finish the inning there for Hayden Lee, and he strands a runner in scoring position at second base. We are done 4.5 in Fairfield. The score is still Lawrence 0 and Maranacook 0 on Epic View Studios.
Run away, run away. And I know, and I know, and I know I'm right now. We can change anything and make it better together. Now we're strong, don't question it. The truth will break your chains. We have the key. Open your eyes and see. We are the ones who know the answers, and they ain't never gonna hold us back. The sea is rising like we dancers. Imagine life without a purpose. Now picture everything you're fighting for. Now picture everything you're fighting for.
Hunter Lee ready to lead it off here for the Lawrence Bulldogs, bottom of the 5th inning. And now got a conference at the mound. Fellas do their thing, and Lee ready to go. Fly to left his first time, hits that one down the line in left field. That's a fair ball. Lee hits first, and he's going to put the brakes on. And we'll stick with a single. So Lee with a single to left. And the go-ahead run is at first base for Lawrence. And here's John Roy. Yes, sir. Do you see a number?
Looks like 21.
That would be Parker Higgins. So Higgins runs at first. Of course, immediate substitution. And here's Roy. Big gap in right center if he can get one out there. Runner back. He could run till the cows come home if he could hit one out there. Big spot in this game. A run is significant because, well, there aren't any yet. Roy, the number 8 hitter. Inside. Ball one. The set. Now he shows bunt. Runner goes, pitches a ball, throw to second, is not in time. And a steal of second by Higgins as the dust clears. So, 2 balls, no strikes, and Roy has a runner in scoring position. Will he keep the bunt on? Number 9 hitter's next. Foul ball. Two and one. Foul ball. So 2 and 2. Roy has not shown that he can get a ball down fair, so it's unlikely you're going to put the bunt on with him with it 2 and 2. But crazier things have happened. See what Rusty Mercier does. Here's the set by Trafton. And the 2-2. Bunt is off, and it's inside. Oh, inside corner. He's gone. Strike 3. And it's up to Nutting. Nutting, number 9 hitter. On deck is Coombs. Throw to second, runner back. So if you're Nutting here, if you're going to make an out, you'd love to have it be a productive out, get it to the right side, and give Coombs an opportunity with 2 outs. Again, that gap huge in right center. Low. One ball, no strikes on Connor Nutting. That's a ball. 2-0. Coombs on deck. 3-0. Yes, good question. Does he have the good green light? I would say absolutely not. Number 9 hitter with the 3-0 count, you're going to take. And it's a strike. Going to make this guy throw you a strike. 3-1. Now, I think if you get a tasty one, you're wailing on it. 3 balls, 1 strike. Higgins at second. He's the go-ahead run. Ball 4. Lost him. So Nutting, the number 9 hitter, walks. And Dylan Coombs has an opportunity here. He popped to the shortstop and flied to left. Breaking ball is popped up, and it's out of play. Coombs upset. He thought he had a good ball to hit. Nothing in 1 to the Lawrence shortstop. No score. He's trying to change that here in the 5th. The 0-1. Puts his bat out, loops a pop-up right side, and that is foul in front of the Lawrence bench. And Coombs in the hole here, 0-2. Nothing and 2 on Dylan Coombs. On deck is Bork. Two-strike pitch. Popped up, foul over us. Trapped and ready. Here's the 0-2. Hit into the hole, and it is stopped there by Lambert at shortstop. The throw to second, he got him! Wyatt Lambert with an outstanding play at shortstop, diving to his right and getting the force play at second base. They get 1 out, and he saves a run. That was a terrific play. So Coombs is on a fielder's choice. Going to third on the play was Higgins, and it's Ryan Bork. Bork popped to shortstop his first time, and now they've got the runner in a pickle between first and second. The runner's coming home. He's going to be safe. It pays off, and the runner's safe at second. A deliberate attempt there by Lawrence to do exactly what they did. Wow. What a play. It sure was. Getting off first base there, Coombs. Deliberately getting caught in a rundown, and coming in to score is Higgins. And it's 1-0 Lawrence. Just like that. So a little bit of gamesmanship, if you will, little skullduggery there, little strategery. And Lawrence is on the board 1-0. Bork pops it up. Play for the third baseman. Makes the play, but on a rundown. In the 5th inning, Lawrence puts 1 on the board. It's actually in the books as a steal of home. So we have played 5 full. Lawrence 6 outs away from a win. It's the Bulldogs 1, Maranacook 0 on Epic View Studios.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
Mike Violet back here on Epic View Studios here at P. Cooper Stadium at Keyes Field in Fairfield. Lawrence pushing across a run in the bottom of the fifth inning on a rundown play that they got into deliberately. Dylan Coombs had reached on a fielder's choice. He strayed off first base deliberately. The pitcher threw the ball to the second baseman, trapped into St. Pierre to try to get Coombs. Meantime, Higgins, who was a pinch runner at third, there's a solid single into center. And the tying run is on. Higgins dashed home, dove in, and scored. However, on the other side of things here, leading off the inning, it is Reben with a solid base hit into center field, and he is the tying run at first base for Wyatt Lambert. So Lee, and that is just the third hit that he's allowed through 5. And certainly Reben is a threat to run. Lambert has fouled to first and popped to first. Runner goes. Oh, that was a foul ball. Fastball busted him inside, and it's a foul ball. 0-1. Lead of the set. Runner doesn't go this time, and a foul tip. And Lambert is in a hole here. 0-2. On deck is Goucher, the catcher. One nothing Lawrence in the 6th. Lee looking to have a shutdown inning. Runner goes, pitches outside, throw to second, nowhere close. Everything that Nutting is throwing to second base is tailing into right center field. 1-2. So, Maranacook in business. Let's see what Lambert does here with a 1-ball, 2-strike count. He'd certainly love to make an out on the right side if he's going to make an out. Right back to the box. I got a chance for 2. No, just in time. A bullet right back to Lee, and he went to second, and getting there just a touch late was Nickerson to try to double up the runner there, Reben at second. So a line drive to the pitcher, and here is Goucher. Goucher struck out and fly to center. Tying run at second, 1 out now. Fouled off. Lee trying to grind through the heart of the order right here. Number 3 hitter Goucher, number 4 hitter Florek on deck. Breaking ball is low, and it's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Tying run at second. Lawrence leading 1-0 in the top of the 6th. To shortstop. Coombs gets the out there. 2 outs. Obviously going to third on the play is Reben. So they move him up, but 2 gone now. Coombs pretty smooth at shortstop as well. And here is Nick Florek, who's flied to right twice. Big spot in this game. Hayden Lee trying to keep it right here against the cleanup man for Maranacook. Low and outside, ball 1. The set by Lee. Ball 1 pitch. We are going to have a tie ball game. Hop back line drive into left, and it doesn't take Maranacook long to tie it on an RBI single by Florek. It's 1-1. Go-ahead run now at first for Trafton. Throw over there. Trafton today has reached on an error and struck out. Curve is a ball. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-1. Lawrence with a run in the bottom of the 5th. Maranacook with an answer in the top of the 6th. Florek trying to put himself back together there at first base there. Dust himself off, take the glove off, make sure the pants are all set. The 1-0. Wide. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Fastball's in there, 2-1. So Lee had given up 2 hits coming into this inning, has given up 2 hits in the inning. Runner goes, hit right back through the middle, stopped by the second baseman, tags the bag. Good play by Nickerson to end the inning. 4 unassisted is the out there. However, the Maranacook Black Bears tie it. They get a run on 2 base hits, an RBI single by Nick Florek, and they leave 1. We have played 5.5 here in Fairfield. It's Maranacook 1 and Lawrence 1 on Epic View Studios.
Life is complicated enough. Let's get back to the basics. Starting with what we eat. Healthy food sustains, nourishes, and fuels our bodies and minds. We understand that your food choices really do matter, and we're here to help. No preservatives, no artificial flavors or ingredients. Just wholesome, real food. From the farm to your table. Food the way it should be. Eat well, live well. Uncle Dean's Natural Market.
Mike Violet back here on Epic View Studios as we move along to the bottom of the 6th inning. And it is Lawrence 1, Maranacook 1. Zach Nickerson ready to lead it off here. Against Alex Trafton. What's that?
Zach's going to Thomas.
Zach Nickerson's going to go to Thomas and play baseball. Good for him. They play good baseball. They play good baseball there. Yeah, he's a good ball player. He's got a chance to play. Right here, looking to get on and get Lawrence started here against the serves of Alex Trafton. That's a strike. Nickerson. Popped out, grounded out. The 0-1. Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike on the Lawrence second baseman. Nickerson, Garrard, and Tremblay here. 3, 4, and 5. Here it is. Check swing. He didn't check it. That's a strike. He went. One and two. Here it is. Breaking ball. He waited on it, fouled it off. One ball, 2 strikes. Got him. One out. Here's Garrard. Nate today has flied to left and struck out. Popped up. And Goucher comes back, and it is out of play. One strike on Garrard. Another pop-up. No balls, 1 strike. Inside. Excuse me, there no balls, 2 strikes. Now it's 1 and 2. On deck is Tremblay. Bottom 6. 1-1. Here it is. Ground ball to short. Lambert. 2 outs. Here is Tremblay. He is grounded out and singled to left. Looking for some 2-out thunder here. Foul tip back to the backstop. Nothing and 1 on Andrew Tremblay. Tapped foul. Two strikes on Tremblay. Trafton looking for a 1-2-3 inning. And he gets it. A pitcher's duel continues through 6 full innings. It is Lawrence 1 and Maranacook 1. You're watching Lawrence Baseball on Epic View Studios.
The Central Maine Motors Auto Group wants to buy your vehicle. Come into any Central Maine Motors Auto Group dealership in Waterville and get the most for your car, truck, SUV, or crossover, whether you're trading it towards a new one or not. Selling it online yourself can be a hassle. Or worse, the used car business has never been better at Central Maine Motors Auto Group, and they want to add your vehicle to their inventory. If you're unhappy with your trade-in offer from another dealer, give Central Maine Motors Auto Group a call, and you could get more money for your vehicle with no purchase necessary. Call 872-5591 to speak with used car specialists Mike Lambert, Dan Seegers, or Wendy Voter. 872-5591. The Central Maine Motors Auto Group is buying used vehicles. Come into any of their 3 locations. Central Maine Toyota at 15 Airport Road, right behind Central Maine Motors Chevy Buick, 420 Kennedy Memorial Drive, and Central Maine Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, 300 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville. Online at cmautogroup.com.
Ready to grow your business? Place your business ad here. Email Epic View Studios and Marketing at epicview@yahoo.com.
Excuse me. Alex Trafton, as I was about to say, ready to lead off here in the 7th inning with a chance to help himself in a 1-1 game. Going up against Hayden Lee. Lee has allowed the 1 run on 4 hits through 6. He's pitched very well. Bouncing ball to third, tough play. Lee in, takes his time, and he takes too much time and then throws it away. You would have been better off to eat that. And the go-ahead run is at second base. E5. That is the second error of the game by Lee. So the go-ahead run at second for St. Pierre, who singled us last time. So out of the 7 hole, he's dangerous. Swings and misses there, 0-1. 6, 7, and 8, 6 already on. Braden St. Pierre 7 here with an 0-1 count. They bird dog him at second, inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Lee working fast. He has all day. Fastball is low. 2-1. Smith on deck, the right fielder. Ooh, that hit him. Hit batsman. And Maranacook is in business here, first and second with nobody out. And Smith has singled to right and struck out today. Let's see what he does here, number 8 hitter. Will Eric Brown put the bunt on? The set by Lee. Throws it away! But the runner cannot advance. Careless baseball here on the 7th by Lawrence. He's lucky that Trafton really wasn't paying attention there at second. Smith stands in. Chance to give his team the lead. Swinging all the way, takes a strike. 0-1 on Cody Smith, the right fielder, number 8 hitter here in the 7th. First and second, nobody out in a 1-1 game. Strike 2. Lee pouring it right in there. Smith watching them both go by. 0-2. Curveball is fouled off. Two strikes on Cody Lee. Travis Lemelin, the left fielder, is on deck. Outside. 1-2. Lee to the set. The 1-2. Popped up. Should be a play on the infield. Bork on the grass, 1 out. So 1 out, and here is Lemelin, who was fouled out on a bunt to Bork. Little pop-up, and he struck out last time. Number 9 hitter. 0 for 2. Short leads on the bases, ball 1. Brown goes through the sign at third. The signs at third. There's a big hole between third and short. Strike. One and one. Tries to bunt and misses it. Bunting is not Travis Lemlin's strong suit. 1 and 2. Wants to see the signs again. Strike 3. So, Lee 2/3 of the way out of the hole. But now it's Tyler Reben. Reben singled and scored the Maranacook run last time, and yep, Rusty Mercier calls timeout. I think if there were runners on second and third, you might walk Reben. So a quick word. Reben today has fouled to the catcher, been called out on strikes, singled and scored in the 6th. Lee trying to get out of a first and second, nobody out jam. He's 2/3 of the way there. Strike 1. On Tyler Reben. Swing and a miss, had him way in front of a curveball, and he's 2/3 of the way to being 3/3 of the way out of the jam. The set. Outside. Not any sign from Eric Brown here. The sign is get a hit. Lee ready. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball dropped into right field, and it's in there. They may send him. They will send him. The play is out at home. A terrible jump at second base by the runner there, Trafton, and he was easily gunned out at home. He was given the green light and went right with it and was out at home, not even close, 9-2. And so the threat goes by the wayside on a play at the plate. We're going to the bottom of the 7th inning. Lawrence with a chance for a walk-off victory. It's Maranacook 1 and Lawrence 1. Back with the bottom of the 7th after this.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation, without the express written consent of Epic View Studios, is strictly prohibited.
Today's high school baseball action is sponsored by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. 872-5827. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider. 873-7711. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere. 453-5000. And by Central Maine Motors Auto Group in Waterville. Come get your keys at the place with no dock fees, where cars and trucks always cost you less. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well. 873-6231. By Tanya's.
Logan Carpenter, Hunter Lee, John Roy looking for a walk-off victory here this afternoon for the Lawrence Bulldogs. 1-1, bottom of the 7th. A major squander by Maranacook in the top of the inning. The first two men on, and they couldn't move anybody. And let's see what Lawrence can do. Carpenter, the designated hitter. Number 6 hitter in the Lawrence lineup. Has walked and flied to center. Just looking to get on. Big rip and a foul. Just get a base runner. Oh and 1. Draft and ready. Low. A ball and a strike. Here it is. Fouled off. Wouldn't it be great if it went right in that dump truck? 0-2. Check that 1-2 on Logan Carpenter. Leading it off here at the bottom of the 7th. Breaking ball, strike 3, he's gone. Carpenter fans. 1 out for Hunter Lee. Lee has fly to left and singled to left. He would love to do that again. 1 out, the bottom of the 7th, 1-1. Low in the dirt, goes to the backstop. Lawrence's run coming in the 5th on a rundown. Swing and a miss. Lee on a fastball there. Parker Higgins, after Dylan Coombs deliberately got caught in a pickle, was able to beat the throw home. And that's how Lawrence got their run. Maranacook got it back in the 7th. Or in the 6th, I should say. Pitch was low. 2-1. On deck is John Roy. Up. 3-1. Let's see what the plan is here for Rusty Mercier. 3 balls, 1 strike on Hunter Lee. Here's Drafton. Hit to center field, cruising over is Florek. Has a beat on it, makes the catch. 2 outs. 2 outs, here's Roy. Called out his last time. Ball. One ball, no strikes on John Roy, the Lawrence left fielder. 1-1. That's a ball, 2-1, low and away. Top of the order, Dylan Coombs, or check that. We've got Connor Nutting before that, the number 9 hitter. Foul tipped into the mitt. And it goes to 2-2. Good rip on it there by Roy. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Hit into the air center field. Florek, right fielder Smith. Florek, Smith, they both stand there and look at each other, and it falls in. And a base hit for John Roy. And here is the catcher, Connor Nutting. Nutting has been called out and walked. Ball 1. Well, if John Roy doesn't run here at some point, I'll be the most surprised man in America. Strike. Two outs, runner at first is John Roy. 1 ball, 1 strike on Connor Nutting. Runner doesn't go. Waved at and missed by Nutting on a ball he couldn't have hit with a boat paddle. Or a broom. And it's 1-2. Trafton back on. Ready for the 1-2. Runner goes, strike 3. We will go to extras. 7 innings, not enough. We are all tied up. We go to the 8th. It is Maranacook 1 and Lawrence 1 on Epic View Studios.
Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. By Kennebec Equipment Rental, 19 Skowhegan Road, Fairfield. Quality rental equipment and sales since 1964. 453-9351. By Dixon's Country Market on the Neck Road in Benton. Groceries, cold beer, propane, gas, and more. 453-9547. By Ming Lee Chinese Restaurant, 365 Main Street, Waterville. Voted the best of the best for 15 years. 873-2828. Prime Financial on the West River Road in Waterville, helping Maine families pursue their retirement goals through planning and investment management. Call today, 877-9450. Ready to grow your business? Place your business ad here. Email Epic View Studios and Marketing at epicview@yahoo.com.
Run away, and I know I'm right now. We can change anything and make it better together. Now we're strong, don't question it. The truth will break your chains. We have the key. Open your eyes and see.
Mike Violet back here at P. Cooper Stadium at Keyes Field in Fairfield. 7 innings, not enough to decide this one between the Maranacook Black Bears and the Lawrence Bulldogs. So, bonus baseball. We go to the 8th. And Maranacook will have 2, 3, 4. Wyatt Lambert, Cody Goucher, and Nick Florek. Neither pitcher's thrown a tremendous amount of pitchers, so they're both still in there. Both have pitched really well. This has been a pitcher's game today. That's a strike. Lambert's not happy with that call, and it's 1-1. Lambert today is popped to wait for the pitch here. He is fouled to first, popped to first, and then lined back to the pitcher. That almost got turned into a double play. Hit the ball right on the screws on that one. Up the middle to Coombs at shortstop. 1 out. 1 out for Goucher. Goucher has struck out, flied out, grounded out. Curve of the dirt. One ball, no strikes on Goucher, followed by Florek. Two and 0. Here it is. Up and in. 3 and 0. Three balls, 1 strike. Outside corner. 3 and 2. Nope, 3 and 1. 3 balls, 1 strike on Cody Goucher, trying to get on in a 1-1 game in the 8th. And he does. Ball 4. Goucher draws a walk. Rusty Mercier out to the mound. That is the first walk of the day issued by Hayden Lee. I know they had him anywhere from 85 to 105 pitches, and that's going to be the end of that. So Lee is going to leave. Nickerson is going to come on. So it looks like not only we're going to have a pitching change, we're going to have a complete battery change as we're going to get a new catcher as well. So we got a pitching change here in Fairfield. It's 1-1 as we continue with the 8th inning after this.
We are the ones who know the answers, and they ain't never gonna hold us back. They see us rising like we dancers. Imagine life without a purpose. Now picture everything you're fighting for. Now picture everything you're fighting for.
So Hayden Lee done for Lawrence after 7 1/3 innings, allowing just one run and 4 hits. He is responsible for the runner at first base, Gardner, or check that, Goucher, who walked. So Zach Nickerson comes on. He will pitch. Connor Nutting goes to second. Matthew Tremblay comes in off the bench. He is now catching. So Nickerson pitching, Matthew Tremblay catching, and Connor Nutting is at second base. And Nickerson pours a strike in to Nick Florek. Florek has fly to right, and singled. He drove in the only run of the game. There's a bouncer right to Bork at first. Good play. Throws to second, looking for the force. It gets away. It's not in time, but a good play on the short hop by Bork to get one out. And a runner in scoring position now as Goucher goes to second. Florek is out 3 unassisted, and here is Thomas Trafton. Trafton, the pitcher, has reached on an error, struck out, and lined out. Takes ball 1 from Nickerson. That's the go-ahead run at second. Throw to second, runner back. Count is 2-0. Nope, check that. Breaking ball fouled off. 2-1? Nope, 1-2. Big breaking ball stays up. Now it is 2-2. Alex Trafton on deck. Check swing, foul ball. Two and two. 1-1 in the 8th. Go ahead run at second. That's Cody Goucher. Outside. Full count now on Trafton. Zach Nickerson to the set. Slap to right, that'll go foul. Still 3-2. Goucher, the catcher, running at second. Here's the set. Strike 3, he's gone. Nickerson pours a fastball on the outside corner and strands the go-ahead run at second base. No runs for Maranacook in the 8th inning. There were no errors and one big runner left on base. A chance for Lawrence to win it. To the bottom of the 8th inning we go. It is Maranacook 1 and Lawrence 1 on Epic View Studios.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
A new pitcher is on. 7 innings is enough for Alex Trafton today, so a new pitcher is on, and that is Tyler Reben, who moves over from third base. So if Trafton done after giving up just 4 hits and a run, Reben is on to pitch. And let's see, going to third base. Eli Hopkins is now at third base. And Dylan Coombs, the top of the order, will lead it off for Lawrence. Coombs has popped to short, flied to left, and hit into a fielder's choice. Lawrence with a chance to win the game with a run. Low from Reben, ball one. Coombs, Bork, and Nickerson. The 1-0. That's a strike. The 1-1 from Reben. Breaking ball. It's a strike. One and two. Hit high into the air and foul. Feels like the middle of winter now here in Fairfield. Check swing there. Good job by Coombs to hold back on the curveball. 2-2. We got here, it was 80. Two balls, two strikes. Hit high into the air, left field way. Lemlin comes way in and makes the catch. One out. Fly ball to left, and here is Ryan Bork. Bork has popped to the shortstop. Last time he flied to left. That's a ball. Nope, that's a strike, they said. Here it is. Outside. The 1-1. Low. Bork trying to get on. One. Hit well to left, but the wind will knock it down, and Lemlin with another play. 2 outs. And here's Nickerson. Zach with a ground ball to second. And a strikeout. 2 outs in the 8th. Curveball is high. Hard ground ball, that is foul. One and one. Here's the pitch. It's a strike. 1-2. 2-2. Two balls, two strikes, two outs, nobody on. 1-1 game here in the eighth. He's gone. Strike three. 8 is not enough to decide it between Maranacook and Lawrence. We will go to the ninth inning. Still tied at 1 on Epic View Studios.
Life is complicated enough. Let's get back to the basics. Starting with what we eat. Healthy food sustains, nourishes, and fuels our bodies and minds. We understand that your food choices really do matter, and we're here to help. No preservatives, no artificial flavors or ingredients. Just wholesome, real food. From the farm to your table. Food the way it should be. Eat well, live well. Uncle Dean's Natural Market.
The Central Maine Motors Auto Group wants to buy your vehicle. Come into any Central Maine Motors Auto Group dealership in Waterville and get the most for your car, truck, SUV, or crossover, whether you're trading it towards a new one or not. Selling it online yourself can be a hassle. Or worse, the used car business has never been better at Central Maine Motors Auto Group, and they want to add your vehicle to their inventory. If you're unhappy with your trade-in offer from another dealer, give Central Maine Motors Auto Group a call, and you could get more money for your vehicle with no purchase necessary. Call 872-5591 to speak with used car specialists Mike Lambert, Dan Seegers, or Wendy Voter. 872-5591. The Central Maine Motors Auto Group is buying used vehicles. Come into any of their 3 locations. Central Maine Toyota at 15 Airport Road, right behind Central Maine Motors Chevy Buick, 420 Kennedy Memorial Drive, and Central Maine Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram Fiat, 300 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville. Online at cmautogroup.com.
Ready to grow your business? Place your business ad here. Email Epic.
All right, here we go to the ninth. And Zach Nickerson, first pitch of the ninth inning, is ball 1 to Alex Trafton. Trafton takes a strike, 1 ball, 1 strike. Trafton today has grounded to short, fly to left, reached on an error, and pitched 7 one-run innings. Now just the designated hitter. That's low and away. 2-1. That's on the corner. And he is gone. Strike 3 called. 1 out. Here is St. Pierre, the second baseman. Ball 1. That's a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike on St. Pierre. 1-1 in the ninth. Foul tipped. 1-2. I have no idea. Everything appears to be the same. 1-2. High. 2-2. On deck is Smith. He's gone. Nickerson blows him away. 2 outs. So a called third strike and now a swinging third strike. And here is Smith. Smith has singled, stolen a base, struck out, and popped to the first baseman. Two outs, nobody on in the ninth. Low. That's a strike. 1-1. 1-2. Nickerson and Tremblay just playing a game of catch right now. That's low. Two and two. 2-3. And Nickerson fans the side. Nothing across there for Maranacook. We go to the bottom of the ninth inning. The score, Lawrence 1 and Maranacook 1 on Epic View Studios.
View Studios and marketing at epicview@yahoo.com.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Today's high school baseball action is sponsored by the following local sponsors. Sonny's Pizza, Main Street, Fairfield. Fresh dough, better pizza, 453-7624. By Aquarius Pool and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this, 872-5827. By Northeast Labs, 227 China Road in Winslow. Maine's largest laboratory services provider, 873-7711. By Kennebec Valley Community College, 92 Western Avenue, Fairfield. Start here, go anywhere, 453-5000. And by Central Maine Motors Auto Group in Waterville. Come get your keys at the place with no dock fees, where cars and trucks always cost you less. By Uncle Dean's Natural Market, 80 Grove Street in Waterville. Eat well, live well, 873-6231.
To the bottom of the ninth inning we go here in Fairfield, and Nate Garrard will lead it off against Tyler Reben in his second full inning of relief of Alex Trafton. 1-1. Lawrence getting their run in the fifth, and Maranacook got it right back in the sixth. That's it. First pitch by Reben. Low, ball one. Garrard today has flied to left, walked and grounded out. 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. 3 balls, no strikes. Lawrence with a chance here to get the winning run on. Reben all of a sudden having a hard time throwing strikes. Here's the 3-0. Right in there. Tremblay on deck. Ball 4, winning run is on. So Garrard walks. Here's Tremblay. He's been called out on strikes. Singled to left and struck out swinging. See if Lawrence has anything on here. Garrard with good speed. Goucher does not throw great behind the plate. Stepping off is Reben. The winning run is at first. Nobody out. Garrard's the cleanup hitter, unlikely to bunt. Throw over there. the set. Nope, he's going to throw over. Back to the bag in time is Gerard. So Tremblay still awaiting a pitch. Nothing doing at first. Gerard with the lead. In the dirt, gets by. He'll get second. A wild pitch. And Gerard is halfway home. A 1-ball count on Tremblay. Tremblay should get a pretty good lead here. Bunt is on, gets away, he's going to get third! Another wild pitch. So now the wheels really spin. It's 2-0. You're not going to bunt here. This is your cleanup hitter. Looking to get one in the air. Infield in all the way around. They'll come home on anything. Chance to win it right here for Andrew Tremblay. The set by Reben. Hit in the air, center field, not very deep. So deep that it ended up at second base. I thought it was going to center field for sure, and it's gloved there by St. Pierre. My bad on that. 1 out. So Tremblay, mad at himself, didn't get enough of it. Carpenter is the last chance to drive in a run without a hit. Carpenter today has struck out, fly to center, and walked. Fouled at the plate. Just put it in play. 0-1 on Logan Carpenter. Low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hunter Lee on deck. Lawrence 1, Maranacook 1 in the bottom of the 9th. Pop foul. Carpenter had a pitch and he knew it. One and two. Right in there. Stood there and watched it. 2 outs. It's the second time in a row he's been called out on strikes. And here's Hunter Lee. Going to walk him. So Lee gets an intentional pass. John Roy is going to hit. Roy singled his last time. Roy prior to that had flied to or struck out looking twice. Oh, they're going to do that pickle thing again. They're going to let him have second, which is the smart thing to do. So Lee tries to draw them into it again, nothing doing. And so he's at second. His run, of course, means nothing. No count. Here's Roy. Ground ball into left field. Or no, it didn't make it to left field, and it's safe at first base, and the ball game is over. I thought for sure that was sticking into left field, but Roy hit it hard. It's a base hit, and it plates the game-winning run here in the bottom of the ninth inning. And Lawrence celebrates a walk-off win here this afternoon on a base hit to shortstop by John Roy, and they win it by a final score of 2-1 in 9. Some great pitching today by Lawrence. Terrific job on the mound for the Bulldogs by Hayden Lee, who went the first 7, gave up just 1 run on 4 hits, and then Zach Nickerson, some lights-out relief from the bullpen with 2 scoreless innings, and sets up Lawrence for the 2-1 walk-off victory. So that's going to do it for us here tonight. For Brian Bork, I'm Mike Violet. Good night from P. Cooper Stadium at Keyes Field in Fairfield. The final tonight in walk-off fashion in 9. Lawrence 2, Maranacook 1.
Tanya's Tips and Trims, 27 Main Street, Fairfield. A full-service salon and spa for all your beauty needs. 453-1776. By Kennebec Equipment Rental, 19 Skowhegan Road, Fairfield. Quality rental equipment and sales since 1964. 453-9351. By Dixon's Country Market on the Neck Road in Benton. Groceries, cold beer, propane, gas, and more. 453-9547. By Ming Lee Chinese Restaurant, 365 Main Street, Waterville. Voted the best of the best for 15 years. 873-2828. Prime Financial on the West River Road in Waterville, helping Maine families pursue their retirement goals through planning and investment management. Call today, 877-9450. Ready to grow your business? Place your business ad here. Email Epic View Studios and Marketing at epicview@yahoo.com.
Run away, and I know I'm right now. We can change anything and make it better together. Now we're strong, don't question it. The truth will break your chains. We have the key. Open your eyes and see. We are the ones who know the answers, and they ain't never gonna hold us back. The sea is rising like we dancers. Imagine life without a purpose. Now picture everything you're fighting for. Now picture everything you're fighting for.
Did you know that Americans spend 90% of their time indoors? This poses the question, how safe is the air and water in my home? Northeast Laboratory Services is a fully accredited veteran-owned laboratory with 2 convenient locations in Westbrook and Winslow, Maine. Northeast Labs has all your environmental testing services covered, including water quality, lead, radon, mold, and asbestos. Convenient kits make testing your home easy. Stop by one of their locations and pick up a collection kit for free or order one online at anylabservices.com. For exceptional customer service and knowledgeable analysts ready to assist with any questions, call Northeast Labs today to find out how they can provide answers for a healthier environment for you and your business.
Life is complicated enough. Let's get back to the basics. Starting with what we eat. Healthy food sustains, nourishes, and fuels our bodies and minds. We understand that your food choices really do matter, and we're here to help. No preservatives, no artificial flavors or ingredients. Just wholesome, real food. From the farm to your table. Food the way it should be. Eat well, live well. Uncle Dean's Natural Market.
The Central Maine Motors Auto Group wants to buy your vehicle. Come into any Central Maine Motors Auto Group dealership in Waterville and get the most for your car, truck, SUV, or crossover, whether you're trading it towards a new one or not. Selling it online, you're